Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston. I'm Randolph Miller. Coming up in today's show, we'll talk to the South Carolina AAU Football District Chairman, Beady Waddell IV. He will be here to tell us more about the fundamentals of the South Carolina AAU Football Foundation. And if you're looking for a fun and safe place to take your kids for the summer, Dr. Tanya and Dr. Jerome Taylor will be here to tell us more about the second fantastic summer fun camp. And our guests are dancing for a great cause. Owner of Bala Kamiga of Charleston, Georgia Shrubby, and James Romer will be here to tell us how you can help. And closing out the show, music from Mark Sternbach. Okay, standing here with me on Bounce Around Charleston. Now listen at this name, Beady B. Waddell IV. And he's a part of the South Carolina AAU Football Foundation. Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, tell us what the foundation is all about.
Well, the foundation, we started this foundation about 3 years ago, and the number one thing that we wanted to do was help develop our student athletes here in South Carolina. Our whole deal was making sure our student athletes got developed and mentored, and we send as many kids to college every year as possible.
You send students to college?
Yes, sir.
So how do you go about doing this?
Well, the first thing we do is we help prepare them from high school on the football field and in the classroom. So through our development, they walk into high schools ready for varsity football and ready for varsity athletics in the classroom. Okay,
so what is the age range of this foundation?
In the fall, we work in what's called fall tackle football.
Okay.
And that's ages 6 through 13. Mm-hmm. And in the spring, we work for ages 6 to 18.
Okay, so when the students come in, do they already know that they're going to be a part of this, or do you all scout them out?
Well, it is elite football, so we do scout them out. So we take the whole spring and summer scouting football players who want to be serious student athletes.
Okay, so what communities are you targeting?
Right now, we are in several different communities across South Carolina. Here, we're in Mount Pleasant, North Charleston, and Goose Creek. We're down in Beaufort. We split 3 areas in Columbia. We're in Union, South Carolina, Duncan, South Carolina, Spartanburg, Greenville, Anderson, and we're expanding and growing by the day.
Wow. So how many students are we talking about?
Right now, we have about 1,500 female and male student athletes.
1,500?
1,500.
That's a part of the foundation?
That's a part of the foundation across South Carolina.
What do they expect to do after they finish with the foundation and what you all do for them?
Well, what they expect when they come into the foundation, they expect to play athletics at the highest level, but they also expect to get into a position where they're getting scouted by college scouts and they're going off to college. So the whole deal is coming in, getting prepared for college.
Okay, so how did you become a part of this?
Well, I played college football myself down at Tuskegee University and Charleston Southern University.
Okay.
After my playing days, I started working with youth. And I looked around, and we didn't have any AAU football in South Carolina. So I got in contact with the national board, and they appointed me, and we just started rolling.
Wow. Now, what's the term AAU?
That's the Amateur Athletic Union.
Okay. So the Amateur Athletic Union, they're looking for great athletes.
They're looking for great athletes, and they produce some of the greatest athletes in the world. They're really big in basketball, baseball, track, boxing, and we've gotten to football in the last 10 years.
Okay, Brother Waddell, tell us some of your key supporters.
Some of our key supporters here in the Low Country, we have a lot of NFL athletes. Our number one key supporter of recent has been Byron Maxwell.
Okay.
Just played with the Seattle Seahawks in 2 Super Bowls, and now he's just signed with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay. Now, how can youth and supporters get involved with your foundation?
By simply contacting me via email at South Carolina AAU Football and get in contact with me with our local programs across South Carolina and becoming a coach, a volunteer, or even being an athlete.
Okay, so you're the chairman of this whole...
I'm the chairman. I'm the state chairman.
Wow. I think it's a wonderful situation. So now, are the students getting ready for this upcoming year, or is it an ongoing process?
Yes, actually in year 1, we were in year 1 last year, and we had 4 programs, and we tripled the 12 programs. We had one of our programs that finished top 8 in the country, and we were the #1 new program in the whole country. So we're growing rapidly, and we're preparing now for our fall tackle season.
So you're looking for young people right now?
Right now, we're looking for young people. We're hosting the National 7-on-7 Tournament in July at Fort Chester High School, and then from there, we'll be going to our fall tackle season.
Okay, Mr. Beady B. Waddell
Yes, sir.
IV.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being here on Bounce Around Charleston, talking about the South Carolina AAU Football Foundation. And you heard it right here on Bounce Around Charleston. What you need to do, dial 843-568-3009, scaaUfootball@gmail.com, or then www.leaguelineup.com, SCAAU Football, and you get in contact with Brother Beady B. Waddell IV. We'll be right back after this break.